Alright people, welcome to our second episode of the game Shapez. So I enjoy this game a lot. We completed the first 8 levels of this game. But now let's continue with the next level. So now they want us to combine colors, and pink we are getting by combining red and blue. This violet here. So then the color combiner, yes. So what we do first is we get rid of this. Yes, get rid of it. Now you have a color combiner here, that's good. Can delete this. Can just put it in like this maybe. Then we have the 2 of those. Then this. Right, now we get pink, right? Or not pink, this violet. I'm not fluent in English with the colors, you know, so in Germany the colors are different. We say pink, violet, lila we say, but lila is not an English word. So yeah, we have this now, and now we need these balls here, and we need 600 of them. Meaning that it makes a lot of sense now to scale the production up a little bit. But let's see, at least we don't have to... This. We don't have to cut anything here, so this is pretty good. Okay, now we need this. Now we need this from the start. This to the end. And this simply here. So that's our first setup. And then what you want is... You want here... One color just goes in. This. The other color needs to go on the other side like this. That's a first setup, and then we just build this. Good. This idea now needs to be multiplied a lot. Let's see how often we can multiply it from that color combiner here. So as you can see, but let's do this later. Let's first bind these things. Like this. There's a little bit of a brain sport here, but not too much, I think. At least not now. Okay. And we want something like this. Oh wait, no. Not something like this. So now we have already a little bit of a issue with the space here. But that looks okay. So this looks like might work out. Then here let's create another color like this. Oh, we don't need it like this, we can do it like this. This and then, yeah. Somewhat like this, I believe. Okay, now it looks like we have here constructed something that is working. And what we now simply need to do is multiply that times 4, I think. So this is what we are going to do now. Now we gotta use this color here. Don't know if I like the music though. It's a bit dramatic, but there's no reason to be dramatic in a game like this. Okay, like this. So we don't have enough color now. So here you have, yes, we don't have enough color. We need to create more. Let's see how we can achieve that. First of all, let's put a space right here. With new color we will be feeding just right here. Okay, see? Should be good. And the issue is that it needs to fit color in there as well. Let's get more color. Okay. Oh, there's no output. Okay, now we have to speed up here. Well, the obvious thing to do right now is simply to do it like this. It's always the same thing. So at level 12 we can unlock the blueprint. It will be much easier then. Simply because it is always the same thing. But for now, let's do it like this. And now we can simply feed this color here over there. This color over there. Then we need just one more of these. The good thing is we have enough space. We don't have to be greedy about the space that we are using. Okay. Let's try to distribute the colors a little bit more properly. So as far as I can tell, we are now here at the maximum. Well, we can add more, certainly. I'm not sure if we should. I think right now it is better to take care of the bottlenecks instead. So first. Let's take care of the bottlenecks. I'm not sure why they even exist, but doesn't matter. Here appears to be a bottleneck. And here? Let's send in more stuff there then. Also, this appears to be a bottleneck. Here you don't have enough color. Where does the color come from? So here we have enough. We have enough color. We gotta feed in one more here, I believe. Let's do it. So this can be simply done like this. This. So then we just feed out. It's better, right? Oh, look at this. This guy right here does not... That's working. Yeah, so now you just need a little bit more. I think at a later point, these numbers will be so large that you need to utilize the entire factory here. You might even have dedicated production areas. I think that's the whole point of the game. So you select here an area where you produce all kinds of squares, all kinds of circles. Then you name it here with M. Let's say we press M here. Blue circles, let's say. Then you have them here. Yeah, okay, so I think I understand where the game is going. I think I a little bit understand where it's going. And it's still fun. So it's not a headache so far, it's just okay gameplay. Let's try to keep the videos 30 minutes. Approximately 30 minutes, so this means you have unlocked the merger variant of the balancer. It accepts 2 inputs and merges them into one belt. Ah, look at this. Why should I ever do that? Why should I ever do that? Okay, so now it wants these stars here. First of all, how do I get a color like this? I think you get a color like this by mixing. Let's try it out. Gotta mix these two, I think. Let's see if that's... I mean, I'm not a color expert. I can just guess. No, mixing these two doesn't give you this blue color. So here it says green and blue. Oh, I thought it would be yellow if I mix. But yeah, apparently green and blue gives you this color. Let's try it out. I'm pretty sure that green and blue results into yellow. Well, Yeah, but as you can see, here is the color logic. I'm not sure if this is the correct color logic. So here it says yes, red and green results to yellow. But okay, we figured out at least how to get this color. And now we need these stars. And the stars we can get, well, from here. Okay, let's get a star from here then. Now we are going to simply do it like this. Straight line. And then we just want those. Okay. Now we have enough. It's a full belt now, it looks like. Okay. Now we get these stars. We have the color. But I think we gotta remove that stuff here now. Gotta remove it now for the moment at least. Yes, it says you want to remove a whole lot of stuff. Are you sure? Yes, we are. And we are going to mix the color, let's say at the bottom somewhere. Yeah, let's see how we do that. We need the green color here. We can take the green color from here too, which would be maybe even better. Let's do it. Okay, so here we have the color. And it's okay that it takes a longer distance to travel. Now we just line it like this. Okay, that's the color now. That's the color here. We have also a lot of that stuff. Okay. The color sources here we should keep. And we have this guys over here. Now we just try to get as much as possible, and we get this by with just a complete. It's like this, okay. Then let's do it like this. Then let's try to get this here. Oh wait. Maybe there needs to be a little bit of a distance between these two. That's okay. So now you have for sure this one here. And then we need to mix this color first. And we can mix it already earlier than this. We can mix it somewhere here. I would prefer to have... I think we need 4 mixes for this. But if you have 4 mixes, you should put it like this then. Yes, somewhat like this probably. Like this. Okay, the blue comes to the middle. The blue is connected to the middle. Oh, look at this. Direction matters, but that's logical. Okay, and then we want to have somewhat like this. Somewhat like this. got it. These alternators, I don't know why I should even use them. I mean, they are probably useful for color mixing, I don't know. Probably useful for color mixing, but that's okay. Good, now we mix the color here. Now we need to use these ones to produce the material. And we should put this closer now to the system, like this. Like this. Yeah. Obviously something like that. Well, yes, and then probably just this one should be producing now. Then we bring these down. Like this. The bottom here is working now. Yes, and now let's try to get the colors somehow to the sides here. It is a little bit of a puzzle game at this point. Not utterly complicated, but still there is some fun to it. I can see some fun in this. Like this. I would say let's merge this even more. This, and now it all goes into this one line. That's good. Well, yes. This one is full, satiated. Here we don't have enough colors, but now they keep coming here. Yes, and here you still have room for another color machine. Okay, so at that speed it's gonna take pretty long, so it looks like we need to copy these machines. What level are we? 10, so we still don't have the blueprint method, which is fine. Here between these we only need one step apart like this. Okay. this. So then we need the color tool here. Yeah, and the color then we just take from there. That's good. That's totally fine. That's fine, and now we just have to feed in these shapes. So feeding the shapes, we do it like this. Don't have space issues, so can go about it like this. Somewhat like this. Well, since we have nothing better to do, let's create this machine here. So I think after a while there's not much to think about. This is the color now. Just not sure whether this is even worth it, but let's see. This. Let's see, I think it is worth it. So we won't build the fourth one, it's just the last one we are building here. Yes. Like this, so now we have. So we don't have enough colors, it looks like. This color here doing good. These colors here, they disappear too quickly. Which is fine, we can create another one. Somewhat like this, probably. Okay. Even more colors now. This one is well satiated, I think. Yes. So now you have an overflow on colors. And you have somewhat of an overflow on these stars here. That's fine. Yeah, we are not going to build the north here another complex. I don't think it is worth it. Especially because we are scraping these things anyways. But I wonder if it makes sense to find a good spot somewhere here and then just call it after each of the colors. Unfortunately, I don't know what the color of this is in English. Okay, so in Germany we would say turquoise. What is, I could translate it, so it's not a big deal, but we call it the color and then star. We also could call it light blue. That works too. So that's the color light blue then. Yes, that's magenta, red, blue, yellow, green, white. Okay, so I got it. This would be just light blue. We don't have to go fancy on the colors, color naming. Or magenta, it might be purple. Okay, so the idea would be then to say light blue star. And then we would have a complex far away from this where it does not collide. We would say, okay, light blue star factory. And somewhere else we would have then red star factory and so on. I'm not sure if it is even worth building something like that. Let's see. But I like the pacing of this game. So we have now 32 minutes into this video and we completed level 10. So looks like this game has a nice pacing. Almost done. Great, so what did we accomplish now? You can now combine shapes with the stacker. Both inputs are combined. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So it is stacking this on top of that. This on top of that. Yeah, so there are like a lot of variations there. We should not produce these things in advance, I think. Fused, if not the right input, is stacked on top of the left input. That's interesting. Oh, look at what they want now. This is slowly starting to get interesting. This is slowly starting to get interesting. So we need to cut one of these stars that we're just producing here. They need 1,000 of those. So we need to cut them and then put a green cut circle on top of it. Yeah, that's interesting. But alright people, so for this episode that's so far so good. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video then. Bye.